welcome to another one of MuslimBase.com's hijab videos. Firstly, we'd like to apologize for taking so long before we released our next video. Alhamdulillah, we've been quite busy, but we finally got some time, alhamdulillah. And firstly, I'd like to introduce our new hijab styles, the designer hijabs by Vogue. These hijabs come in very different materials, cotton and viscose and the like. They have very unique and contemporary kind of designs. Some are imprinted, some have linings, and they're very lightweight and are not slippery, so they don't slip off the head. So alhamdulillah, we're quite sure that you really like the Vogue hijabs. The first style that we'd like to introduce is the bandana style. The hijab is grouped together. Placed over the forehead, taken all around to one side of the head, and the knot is tied. The hijab is then opened up and wrapped around the head, just as you'd normally do it, but taken behind the knot. Hijab pin is then placed at the end. I'd also like to introduce our new hijab pins. We have a lot of new hijab pin designs, some with end caps and chains, some without. We have a lot of new brooches with Swarovski crystals and without, semi-precious and precious stones. Alhamdulillah, there's a decent range on our website now, and some of it is still being uploaded. Another style would be to have the hijab folded into two along the length. Place it over the head with one end to have all the length. Wrap it round. Bring it all the way down. This kind of style does not require a hijab pin, and it's a quick wrap when you're wearing it with a jilbab. And just by the way, this jilbab has been designed and manufactured by Silk Route Clothing, a well-known known brand by now, mashallah. And we're stocking most of the hijab designs, and we'll be stocking a lot more depending on what you require from us, inshallah. Another style would be to tie the hijab, which is already tied up to save time, with one end to be much longer than the other. Pin is placed under the neck. The hijab is then taken round as normal, right to the end. And I'd just like to say on this note is that this kind of style is very useful when wearing heavy hijabs. The end is attached here with a gap in the center and the design showing on the front. So that way the design is exposed, and there's sort of a elegant kind of a style, having the last thread hanging right to the top. A hijab pin then attached as normal. Introduce our hijab accessories range, brooches and pins. But before that, I'd like to show you one of our new designs. It's a satin hijab. It's a long hijab with tassels and has stripes of satin on it. Mashallah, very good quality cotton, and you will be very impressed, inshallah. I'd like to mention at this point that all our hijabs are very justified in price, mashallah, and the quality is something that we are very serious about, and we really try to maintain. We try to avoid bringing any sort of cheap quality hijabs. As you know, it's on the internet, so you can't really touch or feel a hijab. So we try to describe it as close as possible to the actual thing. And alhamdulillah, we haven't had any complaints about quality, only praises. and we hope to continue this way. I'd like to tie this hijab around the neck, just to use it to display our brooches and pins. Our brooches, most of them are 100% pure, genuine Swarovski crystal brooches. Like this one, for example. All the big stones you see inside the brooch are all 100% Swarovski. This is another one of our wonderful brooches, 100% Swarovski stone used, very well polished and coated, and inshallah you'll be very impressed with the quality of these. We have other designs as well. I'll show you a few just to give you an idea. Some amazing designs, as you can see. Very flexible brooches, some of them. That way they hold on to the cloth and the design or the part of the body that you place them on. We'd also like to request you to tell us what kind of brooches and hijab accessories you'd like to see more of. These brooches are made customized for us, and inshallah there'll be a lot more coming in. These can be worn on wedding suits. I would also like to reintroduce one of our unique bonnet caps that we mentioned in our last video. We've just received the consignment from the manufacturer. This kind of bonnet is called the Shami bonnet cap. It's in a netted shape, and the specialty of this bonnet cap is that it doesn't have to be tied at the bottom, or below rather, of the scarf. It can be tied on top of the hijab. It's normally tied just like an Arabian eagle, and it looks very nice when contrasted with different colors. Another new product we have is a hijab pin made in the form of a safety pin. A lot of sisters were requesting that they have some sort of hijab pin which is easier to put around and to attach. So we've made one in the form of a safety pin. It has a line of diamantes, and just like a safety pin, it has a spring-bound pin at the end. All you have to do is put the hijab together and attach the pin in this manner. The line. We have some with double lines, single lines, different colors. We also have beaded hijab pins, which are in the form of safety pins with have little beads in them. A little more fancy. Just to show you what it looks like, a black hijab. We'd like to thank you for watching this video. Ramadan Kareem and Ramadan Mubarak from the whole MuslimBase.com team. Once again, if you have anything that you require that you don't see on our website or have seen in shops or other places, please do let us know so we can get it for you. Alhamdulillah, we deliver worldwide, and mashallah, we've made a lot of friends all around the world, and thank you for all your support, and we hope you keep supporting us the way you have until now, and inshallah we'll be having more offers for yourselves. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.